So hello guys, this is your programming guru and today it is our lecture 10 and today we are going to do some more further questions of for loop. But first, if you have not watched my previous videos, then first watch those because you will not be able to understand anything in this video. And if you are still not subscribed to my channel Programming Guru, then first go and subscribe to my channel Programming Guru. So let's start with our first question. And today we are going to include header files also because in today's lecture header files will be playing a very important role. So let's start. And today we will be learning how to add colors. So for that we need to include these header files. So we are writing include, then studio.h, then second header file, that is conio.h, and the last one, which is very necessary to include because without that you will not get colors, and this file's name is stdlib, standard library. In that we write its coding in its body part, that is integer main. In that we declare three variables, integer a, I, j. This is basically the question. I forgot to tell you, the question which we have got today is that how to print such a pattern like this. We need to print a pyramid basically. So because the pyramid is very hard to do in this C language, but as and how I will teach you, you will be able to understand it very easily. So don't worry. Let's start with it. Here I will not be able to portray an exact question, but in the output I will show you. So first let's write its coding. I will show you its output, don't worry. So let's see. System.out.println, where we are taking a user input. Printf, and in that we are writing enter the value of n, and then using a keyword scanf we are writing modulo d comma Anderson a, storing value in a, and after that using for loop, that is I equals to 1, I less than or equals to a, then semicolon I plus plus. Sorry, my mistake. Over here I should come, and over here, okay. And then in its body part we are writing a nested for loop, that is j equals to I, then j less than a, and then semicolon j plus plus. In its body part we are writing print f space, and after that in another for loop, that is nested for loop, we are writing j less than or equals to I, and then j plus plus, and its body part we are writing printf star. And the last line, which we all know, which I have also taught in my previous lectures, is this line, that why we write slash, and I have given reason in my previous lecture, but when for loop I forgot to write, is that for j equals to 2 less than semicolon j less than or equals to I, semicolon j plus plus, and in its body part I wanted to print, that is it should print star. Now let's see what happens. I will show you its output, just watch it. Okay, here we have got some mistake. Okay, I solved this problem. Let's see what we get output. When I enter 5, yes, this I wanted to show you. This is basically a pyramid. It is a very hard to create as a beginner, but as and how you will move on, it will be very easy, like how I did. It will be, you will be able to do in just seconds this type of code. But Now I said to you that that today we will be learning how to include colors also. So now let's see how to use colors. Just remember this output and now see what our output comes. When I write this statement, for including colors, we need to write system, and in that we need to write COLOR and then FC. I will be telling you what is FC. Just wait a minute. And inside this for loop, I am writing system, and after that I am writing another time color, and then FC again, and in after this one I'm writing system, inside it I'm writing color 2. Either you can write this color in capital or small, do not mix it. And lastly system, and in that we are writing color 5, and over here I am writing system color FC. Now let's see what our output comes. Just see this output. You will be really very shocked to see this. I am now entering value as 5, and then see how colors are changing. Did you saw that? This is how we are going to include colors in our codes. Because earlier it was only black and white, but now onwards we will be including colors in our codes. Now I will show you what is the meaning of this FC. This system is an inbuilt word only, inbuilt keyword in C language, and this FC means these are actually keywords for different colors. Means that if you write in place of FC only 1, then the screen would be printed as black. If you write 2, then screen would be blue. 3, then green. 4 for aqua. 5 for red. 6 for purple. 7 for yellow. 8 for white. 9 for grey. 10 for light blue. And then capital A for light green. And then capital B for light aqua. C for light red. D for light purple. E for light yellow. And F for bright white. So these are basically keywords for decided colors. Means, and also you can use some color combinations. Means over here you can see that I have used FC. I have used two colors together. I have used F, that is bright white, and C, that is light red. But remember that whichever letter means keyword which you write first, like over here I have written F, then that will be used in the background, and whichever you write in the right side, that is over here I have written C, that is for red, will be used for the letters which will be printed. Over here if I just interchange this CF, then see what our output comes. Just see this. Then as you saw that background will be red, and now the text will be in white color, whereas earlier background was white and text was red, and rest everything will go as in how we have decided. And this was the thing which I wanted to show you. And now let's see one last question for today's lecture, where the question basically I am not able to write over here because it is basically a pyramid and it is not easy to write pyramid over here, but you will be able to understand after I write the whole code. Basically it is a pyramid of numbers which I will just show you in a few minutes. Just try to think that what I am going to write. Just watch my code and guess that what I am going to write. Try to guess. Color, which I am using CD, and after that printf. If you do not remember what is for C and D, then go back in this video only and watch the PDF which I showed to you in my screen. So now I'm continuing, that is enter the value of n, and after that using keyword scanf, In that we are writing modulo D comma Anderson A for I is equals to 1, I less than or equals to A, I plus plus, and after that nested for loop in which we have j equals to I and then j less than A, and after that j plus plus. After that we have for, and if this comes out to be true, then printf a single space, and another for loop with j equals to I, then j greater than or equals to 1, and then j minus minus, and printing its body part we have modulo D comma j. The last line which you are going to write is, in this, just focus over here, I am going to teach you a new thing where j less than or equals to I, then j plus plus. Earlier in all codes you have seen that I used brackets over here, but if you need to write only one line, that is like a single statement like this, printf, and after that modulo D and then j, then for just writing single line it is okay if you do not put bracket and write like this I have shown over here. But if you want to write more than one line, then you need to put brackets. This was also a new thing which I want to teach you. So, and then comes a printf over here, that is printf in this way, printf, and lastly the last line which we have. So now I am running the code. Let's see what happens. We got some error. Okay, I understood what was the error. Typing error. Just see what our output comes. This was basically our question. As these questions are of pyramid, I am not able to display questions, so please guys, sorry for that. But yes, now I am entering value as 5. Okay, we got some mistake. Actually the mistake was over here, arrow only. By mistake I made a wrong arrow. Now let's run it again and see what output comes. I am entering value as 5. Yes, actually this was the question which I wanted to teach you. Pyramid of numbers. So guys, this was our main topic of the day, that is to teach you pyramid questions, and secondly how to add colors in C language. So please guys, this is the end of our lecture as I don't want to make large video. So lastly I wanted to tell you, please guys subscribe to my channel Programming Guru. Please like, share and subscribe to my channel Programming Guru, because it helps me to keep myself motivated to bring new videos for you people so that you can gain knowledge from me. So lastly telling, please guys subscribe to my channel Programming Guru. Thank you guys for watching my video.